guys? X42EX here. Yeah, I'm back with another video. Today we are listening to a new EP from CloudNone that I low-key did not expect at all. Like, I don't know. I feel like I probably would have expected at this point CloudNone. He's already like dropped several EPs last year. Like, I would have expected him to be gearing up for like another album or something. But like, I feel like he did a lot of smaller projects last year of like varying quality. I think some of them were pretty good, some of them were not exactly my style. But yeah, he has a new Monstercat release. He's back on Monstercat again. I'm pretty sure for the first time since the End Friends EP. I think End Friends was 2022, so it's probably been like 3 years since he released like a major project. I think he did have a Monstercat release like either late last year or early this year earlier this year that he had a Monstercat release. But other than that, he hasn't really done much on Monstercat since 2022. He used to be like a huge Monstercat artist like back in the day when he first started out, like 2020. Like, he used to release on Monstercat all the time, and now he's not really doing that anymore. He's kind of moved on to different labels. But yeah, we have a new 3-song EP from him. Let's get into it. First track is Unfair. Let's see. Sampling too. Interesting, like echo effect he uses on the vocal sample there. Vocal kind of feels like nice chime at the end there. Honestly, for what that was, like, pretty nice, honestly. Like, I feel like it feels a little bit shorter. I don't know why, but that feels shorter than it is. Like, even though, like, it could have done a little bit more with its 3-minute runtime, I think it's good for what it is. Like, it's a nice chill track. Like, I just think the production is, like, very well layered. Like, I feel like that's something CloudNone is really good at doing. Like, he actually, like, layers his production in a way that, like, really sets him apart from, like, the other garage artists who just kind of, like, I feel like a lot of other garage artists, like, layer their stuff, like, they're making, like, techno, where they're making, like, bass house, and it just, I don't know, it just ends up feeling like average club music. Whereas I feel like CloudNone stuff just always feels like something more when it comes to, like, this kind of sound. But yeah, Unfair, definitely a cool kind of track. Kind of definitely feels a little bit like on the breakbeat D&B side. Like, I can hear a lot of, like, breakbeat kind of stuff going on in the... I'm not exactly sure if it is breakbeat or D&B, but just kind of sounds inspired by that sound. But yeah, I'd probably give that a flat 8. I think that's a pretty easy playlist to add. Just, like, nothing, like, insanely special that I'd, like, write home about. Not one of his, like, absolute best tracks. But yeah, pretty damn good, honestly. Okay. We have the second track for you. Let's see, man. Apparently this is the least played of all of them. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is definitely garage. I think comparing this to the previous one was probably like breakbeat or something. definitely a very versatile artist. I feel like he's capable of pulling up a lot of different sounds. This sounds very, very different from what he did on the album. Honestly, production-wise, pretty damn good, really good. I would say like I guess the issue I have with this track is kind of its pacing. I feel like there's not much to warrant it being like 4.5 minutes. I like the idea, it's cool, but like, I feel like it kind of has like an issue that I like described in like Unfair's, kind of in Unfair, but like worse. I feel like where it's like. I feel like the idea is cool, but that idea could have been fully explored in like a 2-minute track. I'm like, I would probably like, I think it would probably just fit a 2-minute track better. It's cool, but like not, it's cool, like, it's fine. It's just not something that like, I feel is like very efficient in what it's doing. I'd probably say like 7.25, 7.5 range, maybe an ad if it grows. Again, I think the production is fantastic. I just wish the overall pacing and the structure of it was more engaging. Okay. Yeah, the third and the last track, which is 1999 by CloudNone and Kazuki. I'm pretty sure Kazuki has worked with CloudNone a lot in the past. Like, probably like back in like 2020 or something. They had like a bunch of collabs. I'm pretty sure Kazuki was on the End Friends EP, but I can't remember the exact name of the song. But yeah, we have 1999 by CloudNone and Kazuki. Let's go. Backing vocals are cool. A little bit more energetic. They're very energetic. Feels a little bit more like his album. Kind of reminds me of The Door. I really like this one. Pianos. I love that. I love this style of piano. honestly really, really nice. I feel like that's the exact sound like CloudNone is like really, really good at. Like this like piano-y, like chill atmospheric sound that is just really, really like musically just like it just absorbs you, man. I don't know how else to describe it. Like this is the kind of track that just absorbs me in like its atmosphere. Like wow, great, great stuff. Probably a flat 9. Probably give that flat 9. Love that like earlier like piano section. Like I feel like just like every section of this track was like interesting and like just kind of made it more musically engaging. Like I feel like the previous 2 tracks were a little bit just like they were still definitely better than the average garage track. They just felt a little bit muted in like like their musical like dynamics. Like they didn't have as much variety, I guess, in like their melodies and like their kind of like melodic progressions and stuff. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for when I come to listen for CloudNone. Like, this is the exact kind of like song I feel like his signature sound is like really, really good at doing. Yeah, pretty easy 9 for 1999. But yeah, that's it. Pretty short project. Yeah, Rebirth EP. CloudNone's first EP on Monstercat in a while. Yeah. That's about it, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. 42 Reacts, signing